Hey, it is open house weekend this Saturday and Sunday in Vanbrook community. This home has just been listed, so I'm just going to take you on a little ride with me as I get my signs, everything, the open house table, everything prepped for tomorrow. So this is what it takes to prep for an open house and just get the eyes over here looking at this house that it is available to walk in, take a look-see around and see if this is your next dream home. So take a look with me. So here are just one of my signs. I have 25 of these open house signs, which will go within a half-a-mile radius of this neighborhood. And then I have 50 of these signs that will go with these signs. Again, it'll be about a half-a-mile radius around the neighborhood. It will be out on the major roads so that I can get as many eyes on this property as possible for this weekend. So I'm gonna unload this car, and when I'm done, I'll let you see exactly what it looks like. Are you ready to unload everything with me? Let's go. So when I do an open house, I go all out. And it is a little windy today, so don't mind the air. But I do put up an A-frame because I want to let people know when the open house is, once they drive by it on the days that I'm having it. So this will be put in the garage. Tote that I carry with me that has all of my supplies, everything that I need to make this open house amazing and successful. And more stuff. And now all the signs. There goes a sign. You need a little bit of muscles to get all of these signs out. Here's just some of the 75. And then here's all the rest. And last but not least, I have my table, and you're going to see what it looks like once everything is put together. So I'm unloaded in my car, or everything out of the car. So now on to the next step. Okay, this is setup time. As you see, I took my jacket off because inside the garage is not as windy, and the hair's not blowing so much. But anyway, I'm going to start setting up, so I won't be talking too much, but see the progress, see what happens, how it comes together, and let me know what you think. So these are booties. So these are I'm gonna put inside the front door so that when people walk in, they put them on their shoes so that they don't walk in and trape around a lot of dirt, or especially if it's raining during an open house, not all that water stuff coming in the house. So these are amazing. So make sure you get some. So what is that? This is my resume. Say I have somebody coming into the open house. They don't know who I am. They know that I'm a realtor, but what is a little bit about me? So if they like, they could open this up. I also have this online, so it's really super easy, and they get an idea of what it's like for a listing process. Maybe they're looking to sell their own house, or they want to get to know a little bit about me and who I am, and why is there that horse right there in my logo? Because I used to be a professional thoroughbred jockey of over 24 years. If you didn't know that, look my name up, Rosemary Homeister, and you will see all the accomplishments I did in horse racing. And I'm bringing that over to real estate. Sign-in sheet. These are feedback forms. Once tomorrow rolls around, I have these open house flags that will be in front of the house so that it's very, very hard to miss that this house is open to be looked at. So I have two of these. One will be in front of the house and one will be at the corner or kind of around the community, just so people driving through can actually see it. So the table is now set up, and it looks very simple, right? But you don't want it to be too overwhelming, because if people see too many things, they might be like, whoa, what's going on? So I'm very organized and detailed. So I have my Epic Open House game plan. So I like to make sure that I follow every step of the way to make sure this open house becomes very successful. So also, this clipboard right here has everything that a prospective buyer would need to know about this house. This is the feedback form on the top. I have some Q&A from the seller, what's included, what's not included, what's happening in the area, what's part of the community. Anything that the prospective buyer would need to know, it will be on this board. And if they still have more questions, I'm right here for them to ask me any questions. Then I partnered up with a lender, and this is what's called a list and lock. So the seller actually locked in a very low rate for the next prospective buyer coming in that's interested in purchasing this home, and it's going to save you lots of money on your monthly mortgage payment. So make sure you check that out, and if you have any questions, I'll leave a link in the description below so that you can take a look at that and how that works. And then next, now that I'm all set up here, the neighbors need to know what's going on, right? So I do my neighborhood walk, knock on the doors, meet the neighbors, let them know there's an Epic House, 2 Epic Houses coming up this weekend. So if they see an extra amount of cars driving through the neighborhood, not to worry, they are actually coming to see this home. So very important to let your neighbors know what's going on, but this is what I love to do about setting up my open houses. Have this beautiful table. This will be sitting outside unless it is raining. If it is raining, I'll either leave the garage door open so people can walk in out of the rain, or I'll have it by the front door. So whichever way it is, because it's a little bit chilly in December here in Brookshire, Texas. So those are the things that I do to get ready for an open house. And I hope that you saw this video. You may know somebody that would be interested in purchasing this home in this area. I would love for you to stop by or share this video and have them stop by, have them reach out to me, maybe schedule a private showing, or just come on over to the open house so that they can preview this property and this might be their next dream home. Anyway, I'm Rosemary Homeister with eXp Realty, and I am super excited to be that trusted real estate agent and advisor for you or someone that you may know for any real estate transaction that's going on. So just let me know, contact me, or make sure you give this a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, because I will be putting more videos about this home, the areas, the happenings all around Katy, Brookshire, and Fulshire, Texas area. Have an amazing day, and thank you so much for watching this video.